Welcome to the video. This one's going to be a little bit of a troubleshooting video. Over on Node Market, a couple people are using the transfer ownership button to try to send their licenses instead of watching the video on how I told people to send their licenses, but that's okay. So we're going to walk through what that does and what you're actually doing when you do that. Now, I have a level 11 Node Factory in this account with all the R tokens, all the S tokens. And then I have another account. This is, we're going to call this, this is account number 3, okay? And you can see it's not connected to Node Market. So I'm going to go ahead and connect account. This is anytime you want to connect a new wallet to Node Market, you go down here and you go connect account. And what we're going to do is see that it just automatically switches to this account, okay? So I can actually toggle back and forth, and I know a lot of people are also struggling with this for whatever reason, toggling back and forth. And you see when I reselected my other account, my old account populated. So what we're going to do is I had nothing in that account 3. I'm going to hit what people are hitting. They're hitting the transfer ownership, and I need the account number of the account that I'm going to transfer to. So I got to go, boom, copy that. Then I actually need to go back to the first account because it won't work if I'm not in that account. And then we are going to paste the address of that account because I'm going to transfer the Node Factory to that account. Now, what this is actually doing, it's actually not transferring the revenue or the share tokens, which that is actually what you need to transfer when you transfer a Node Factory. This just changes who owns the Node Factory share ID, essentially, right? It's who can manage that. But it actually, once you do this, it kind of breaks the functionality of the Node Factory. I'm going to show you how. So let's go ahead and confirm that because we're going to go ahead and break this thing. We're going to proceed. And what we have to end up doing is we have to put a vote forward in the contract. So we're going to do that. We're going to increase the vote power. And what this does is it locks up the S tokens in the V2 contract for a little bit to make a vote. And what we're doing is we're voting on transferring the ownership. And since I own all the S tokens, we don't have to go get a bunch of votes from other people. I'm the only one that needs to vote. So we're going to increase our voting power. And then we're going to propose new ownership. So this is going to propose the new owner, which is the address that I put in prior, which is this address here, which is my account number 3. And so this is kind of an expensive little process, and you do not need to do it this way, is what I'm saying. So anyway, and we're going to show you how this breaks it and how to kind of reverse it if you've already done this. So once we transfer, so we propose the new owner. Now we're going to go ahead and vote to transfer, which is we just have the transfer button, and you'll just walk through each one of these steps, and this will actually transfer the ID over. This is fairly costly because gas is super expensive right now, but I'm eating through this just to show you guys. This sucks. So once we do this, this will actually transfer the ownership, but then we need to decrease the vote power. We're going to pull our S tokens back out of the managerial contract because we need those back in our wallet here. So we go ahead and decrease this, boom, boom. This will pull all our S tokens back. So now we're going to look at what this did and see what this transfer Node Factory ownership did now as soon as this is done. So we're going to view this on the manager. So this is boom, boom, boom. And you'll notice I have no functionality now. I can't really do that or that. What I could do though is I could send the S and the R tokens over to the new thing, over to the new address. But this isn't great. This isn't what we want because now the owner is actually my new wallet, that wallet, and it's not actually the V2 factory, V2 manager contract, which is what we want. And then 30% of our R tokens are still in the V2 factory, which is kind of an issue. So now if I go over to my other wallet, switch this, you'll see it in my other wallet that 30% of the tokens actually transferred into this wallet. So that's fine. That's fine. So I guess the R tokens did come out, and that's great. So if we upgrade, we actually can't even upgrade this because we don't have any of the S tokens in this wallet, I don't think. So I think it'll fail when we try to do this. So we can approve the manager contract. That's fine. We're going to approve that. And then this will upgrade it maybe into the V2 contract. I wonder what this will do. This is interesting. So we can try to break this, but this isn't what I would do if I were you. I'll tell you what I would do if I were you. Initiate upgrade. I'm pretty sure this is where it's gonna, I guess it'll let us do this, and this will let us complete the upgrade. I still don't want to do this. I don't like where this is headed because I'm worried what's going to transfer over when we upgrade this. Actually, no, we're not gonna finish this because this, I don't like where this is headed. That's not what I want to do. So if you did transfer, remember you own this and we need this in the V2 contract. So what we're gonna do, if we have this in this situation, is we could do a couple of things. And this is probably what I would end up doing, is I'd probably end up going to my account number 2, and I would probably end up sending all the R and all the S tokens to the other wallet. Now, what that will do is that will consolidate things back into what would be prior to an upgraded node factory if I did that. So let's go ahead and do that if we did the transfer ownership button, because like I said, it needs to be in the V2 contract, not in a wallet. So let's go ahead and go send that. And I think I still have the wallet pasted, so hopefully I can do that. Yeah, that's the same wallet. So we're going to send all the R tokens. Please enter a transfer. Oh, whoops. We have to hit that. Sorry. Hit that and hit transfer tokens. Okay. And then what we are going to do is go confirm that. That's going to send the R token. This is the most expensive way to do this, by the way. The most expensive. So if you made this mistake, you can fix it by doing this if you want it in your new wallet. But then you basically have to go re-upgrade from your personal wallet to the V2 manager. Okay, so all the R tokens are gone, and then we're going to transfer all the... Oh, see how it says please enter transfer address to proceed? What we have to do is we have to search this, and this verifies that it's an authentic ETH address. So always hit that search button afterwards. See how I didn't do that a couple times and it gave that error message? That's fine. It's actually by default we want that to happen. So here we go, confirm. And what this is do, it's gonna eliminate this node factory from this wallet. And then what we need to do next, hold on, take a drink. And that is 85909855034, okay? So now that node factory is gone, and then we can go to this other wallet. Boom, boom, boom. And we go to, here we go, account number 3. And you can see that it's all here. All the R tokens, all the S tokens, 100% ownership, 100. The only problem is I own it and I need to upgrade this now to get into the V2 contract. I already approved the manager. So now I just need to initiate the node factory upgrade. So initiate upgrade. This is when I want to do this. So I want to re-upgrade into the V2 manager, which is very expensive. Cool. We're going to confirm it. How fun is this? Love spending gas fees just to fix people's... I love spending gas just to do this. This is fun. So now that's upgraded. So now we just need to transfer it into the V2 contract. Let's see here. Confirm that. Now, I would wait till gas goes down. If you made this mistake already, I would wait till gas goes down. And then we're just going to complete the upgrade. Boom, boom. Do every single step. It just walks you through it all. So you can always fix a problem if you have a problem. Now, what this should do is it should take the R tokens and you'll have 70% again. This will show 30% into the V2 contract. And this should change to the correct owner should be the V2 contract here. So we're going to view that. And what a bang, what a boom. See that? V2 manager, boom. R tokens. Now this is exactly what you want. This is perfect. This is good. So now I'm not going to hit this transfer ownership button, as we know that that's, I mean, it's there we have a reason for that to be there, but that doesn't work. So I'm going to transfer the ownership back to the other wallet actually, because I do want it in that wallet. So I'm going to send, this is the correct way that I would do it. This is go here, digital test.eth. And I can verify that that's a correct address, and we're going to transfer those tokens. Boom. There we go. And then I'm going to finish by transferring the S tokens. You see I have 0 R tokens now in 2 seconds. Yep. So we're going to send all the S tokens to that same address. Digital. This is the correct way. Just if you want your Node Factory in a different wallet. Digital test.eth is going to verify it. Perfect. Transfer it over. And this will transfer the Node Factory the way that we want it without transferring the ownership. So hopefully that kind of fixes things out here for you. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. View on the manager here. Should have nothing. Perfect. Okay. Now we go back to my other wallet here. This is where we go. Hopefully it should show both Node Factories in this wallet. Nice and easy. Yes, everything's back to normal. Perfect. Okay. So that's how you kind of fix that if you didn't want to transfer the ownership. There is a reason that you do want to transfer ownership sometimes, but this is not it. So try to stay away from that button for now. And then we'll explain that button later, but that's how you fix it if you did do it. It is costly, so try not to do it, and you can transfer ownership. Watch my other video, transfer ownership just by transferring the R and the S tokens. That's easier. Anyway, hopefully this helped. Take it easy. Good luck. We're out.